Then slide number 28, to expand the sources of the fund for schemes to include funds from maybe corporate social responsibility or from any other source as may be specified in the scheme, and also contains enabling provision for constituting the special purpose vehicle for the purpose of implementation of schemes for the, this is very specifically for the unorganized workers. The idea is to bring in some special purpose vehicle and to constitute a fund. The fund may be from corporate social responsibility or from any other source which is very specifically mentioned in this scheme. So we have to go as per the scheme framed, to be framed. To provide for renaming the designation of inspector as inspector cum facilitator. I think same thing. I think all codes, in fact, the inspectors are now changed as inspector cum facilitator. So they have to first facilitate, only then they have to inspect. That is the idea. To provide for filing of a single return electronically or otherwise by the employer. So the idea is again all the maybe 9 legislations put together into this code on social security. The idea is to bring in, make it as single return, which is also to be done electronically. So the conversion process will get reduced once this is done. Now we'll move on to slide number 29. To provide that the interest charged or delayed payments under the provisions of the proposed code be specified in the rules. Again, you must be aware the interest is 12% as far as PF is concerned. Similarly, it is 12% for ESI. For gratuity, if there is a delayed payment, the interest rate is 10%. Now, I think in some legislations it is mentioned in the Act, in some legislations it is mentioned in the regulation, or it could be in the scheme. But now in the code, it is going to be brought under the rules, I think, which are yet to be framed again. To provide penalty for the different types of violations commensurate with the gravity of. So again, the penalty will be determined based on the gravity of the violations. And to make Aadhaar mandatory for seeding at the time of registration. So whenever registration is to be done in respect of an employee under ESI or under PF or under for any other purpose, again the Aadhaar will be made mandatory. That is the idea for receiving the benefit, because it's going to be social security benefit. So that is made mandatory now. To empower the appropriate government to exempt certain establishments from all or any of the provisions of the code. I think that is already there. It is possible.